John Stones. Zinchenko with an overlapping run which was ignored by Sterling. Beautifully found by De Bruyne, great feet, 1-0. Lovely finish by Raheem Sterling, but Kevin De Bruyne right at the heart of the Manchester City move that leads to Raheem Sterling opening the scoring. Well, Manchester City have taken 12 minutes, but they are now in front.
Oh, it's wonderful, isn't it, from Kevin De Bruyne? Just, he knows where the space is. Not only that, he could have took the shot, but no, he's got Raheem Sterling's run in the corner of his eye, and he doesn't panic. This is the change in Raheem Sterling under Pep Guardiola, is when he does get into these positions. Really clever pass. He doesn't panic, just shifts it to the side and coolly slots it away. Poor defending, though, from Rotherham's point of view, not getting tight. It's relentless, though, isn't it, for Manchester City? Look how deep Rotherham are.
Gundogan, Foden around the back, and it's in! Phil Foden doubles Manchester City's lead. Only his second goal in senior football. It's a deft touch from close range that was enough. Manchester City 2, Rotherham United 0.
Yeah, he's delighted, isn't he, with his goal? He thought he had the opportunity that was blocked earlier. Makes a great run. And just wondering whether he means this finish. Does he mean to flick it past, or does it ricochet off himself? I'm not sure he means it. It won't matter to him. It's a great spot from Gundogan over the top. He goes to control it, hits his left knee and goes in.
Yeah. I think minutes the first half. Danger is that Rotherham might now be unpicked again. Walker square, it's an own goal by Ajay, it's 3-0. It's really unfortunate because he's played well in the first half. Semi Ajay sliding in to prevent what would have been a tap-in, inadvertently lifts the ball into the roof of his own net, and suddenly, within the space of a moment or two, Rotherham's afternoon has got a whole lot more difficult. It's 3-0.
Kyle Walker, influential in this, wins the header and then drives forward. Look how many Manchester City players, though, are making the effort to get into the box. It's a great ball. Ajay, there's nothing he can do. He has to try and clear it, otherwise Raheem Sterling would have just tapped this in. Tries to...
Raheem Sterling. Great turn of pace, and Gabriel Jesus has his goal, in large part thanks to Raheem Sterling. Gabriel Jesus makes it 4.
Wow, the pace from Raheem Sterling is just blistering to get past Viner. So clever, he just takes that little touch inside and then suddenly he's gone. Once he gets into this position, you can't tackle him. And Gabriel Jesus, that's what he does best, is just make clever runs, make sure he's in between the 6-yard box for the easiest of tap-ins. And even he couldn't miss that sort of a chance. Brilliant from Raheem Sterling.
Don't get many players with that pace in the Championship, and it was too much, frankly, for Zach.
And you really feel as if you've got a great chance.
Here's Mahrez, now Gundogan, Riyad Mahrez, 5-0. Well, they simply unpicked Rotherham, and Riyad Mahrez helps himself to Manchester City's 5th of the game. Lovely goal.
And that's what Manchester City do, though. Like you said, there's not real much pace about them, and suddenly they spring out. They've got runners left and right, lovely interplay. Ajay can't do everything on his own. He's caught out of his back four, and when it gets fed back, Gundogan again with another assist. All he's got to do really is keep calm. I just wonder whether it goes through the goalkeeper's legs from Mahrez, and it does.
That from Walker, dipping and swerving. Gundogan with this corner kick for Manchester City. A little over 10 minutes to play, 5-0 the score. Oh, and it's 6. Otamendi with a bullet of a header. And now Rotherham are on the wrong end of their joint heaviest ever defeat in this competition. Nicholas Otamendi makes it 6 with a hammer of a header.
Well, he's not the biggest centre-back you will ever see, but wow, does he attack the ball in the opposition box. Gundogan getting his hat-trick of assists. Look at that, the way he attacks that. Gets up, good early leap, powers that pass.
Who controlled it? Zinchenko. Gundogan back to Sané. Danger here. Deflected and 7. Unlucky. Rotherham, big deflection. Left Rodak with no chance. Leroy Sané with his 10th goal of the season. A little smile of satisfaction from Pep Guardiola. It is Manchester City 7, Rotherham 0.
Yeah, it's cruel, isn't it, on Rotherham? But again, Manchester City, everything's very slow, methodical in the build, and then suddenly, out of nowhere, Leroy Sané just brings a bit of life to the attack. And albeit it's a good strike, you would have expected Rodak to have saved that. The deflection was cruel.